As you guys know, in some of my last videos, I shared a bit of my experience of how bad I felt a few years ago, back when I was in the midst of my PMO addiction. So today I thought I'd make a more positive video where I talk about what my favorite NoFap benefits are. Scandinavian Bob here, hi. Yeah, a real voice and person behind this video, who has been involved in the porn addiction community for 13 years now and helped hundreds of guys quit for good. So if you don't like all these fake AI videos out there, consider subscribing. So, in no particular order, here they are. Number 1. More confidence and self-esteem. Yes, giving up adult sites and embarking on a NoFap journey does indeed make guys more confident, and I'm no exception to this. It's kind of hard to describe, but it's like you develop this core manliness deep inside of you for your confidence and self-esteem to stand steadily upon, and it's a great feeling. In fact, even though I found NoFap very late in my life, I was actually 36 when I discovered it. I didn't really feel like a grown man before I started doing NoFap. I felt more like a lost boy, unsure about himself and everything around him. But now, with this foundation of security inside of me, I get the sense that no matter what life throws at me, I'll be able to handle it. And believe me, that's a great feeling. And I honestly believe that having this grounded masculine feeling is something that people around you can pick up on as well. So maybe that's part of why guys who do NoFap start noticing more attention from women. But who the heck knows? But at least it could definitely be part of it. Number 2, more drive and motivation to achieve my goals. Now, I have always been a person that have set goals for myself, but it wasn't until I started doing NoFap that I actually started to achieve most of them. Before that, I would almost never find the drive to follow through. Listen, there are a few things that I can think of that kills your drive like adult sites. You see, our dopamine system is there to promote behaviors that lead to survival and reproduction. Well, if you hijack that system with porn, a part of your brain thinks you are already doing very well. It thinks you are already successful and that you are spreading all kinds of genes, when in fact all you are doing is wasting time and Kleenex in front of your laptop. Well, NoFap kills this pathetic hijacking loop, and nothing will give you more drive to go out there and actually accomplish things in real life. Now sure, I'm not saying I accomplish 100% of my goals nowadays, but believe me, it's a night and day difference. Number 3, effort feels better. Now, I had a somewhat hard time coming up with a suitable name for number 3, but effort feels better. It sums it up pretty well. You see, NoFap makes me more comfortable being uncomfortable, and it gives me less desire to go for instant gratification stuff, while it at the same time increases my energy, and thus it also makes me less prone to procrastination. Well, this is not that strange really, because well, again, your dopamine system is just working so much better. But also, if you can learn to delay gratification and to master your sexual urges, of course, that's going to have a crossover effect to everything else in life that is hard as well. So I guess if I had to sum up this benefit, I would say that before NoFap, I was driven by fear-based motivation. But today, I have more of an intrinsic drive, a strong go after it mentality. Here's a good way of putting it. If motivation was an engine, then NoFap would be rocket fuel for that engine. Now, I have definitely experienced more benefits than these, but since I don't want to make my videos too long, I really need to make a part 2 in the near future. So if you're interested in hearing more about my personal journey, consider subscribing for that. And speaking of dopamine and excitement for life, if you want to know if your dopamine system is currently working for you or against you, and how much corn has potentially affected you, you can take my free dopamine quiz right now by using the link under the video. Just click on that right now to get your own personal dopamine score. And okay guys, if you want to know why I personally decided to give up adult sites, I reveal it all in this video right here. This is Scandinavian Bob signing out for today. Consider giving me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.